Hey there viewers, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. If you notice, Sheepy has been turned around. Now, the problem is the clutch still isn't working 100%. You gotta really slam it into gear. It's not good for the transmission, but to get it to go in reverse, you have to shut it off. So I think there's either a slave cylinder or the master cylinder is probably bad. If the master cylinder is bad, I can just take it out of that car there, which is not a big deal because they are the same. If it is the slave, that I will have to get off of like Rock Auto. And like I said in one of the other videos, they want to know when it was manufactured to 9 of 85 or from 10 of 85. Don't really know the difference, but that's whatever. I have coolant in it. The previous video, I swapped the steering column out of the other Fiero. That door over there still don't open yet, except for from the inside. Pardon the wind noise, guys, if you hear it. Today my intentions are to finish taking the cluster out, get the dash out, and swap it with one of the other ones, and go from there. The brakes, there's only a little bit of front brakes, no back brakes. Besides, brakes are for pansies, you don't need them. Right?
Yeah, if you're a dummy.
Listen, man, don't judge people. There's people that drive all the time with no brakes.
Yeah, NASCAR drivers.
Anyways, so I'm going to set the tripod up. I'm going to open the other door. I'll set the tripod up, and I'm going to start working on this dash. Alright, so here's where we are. I got the 4 screws out of the top. It's a pain in the neck to get these out without cracking these dashes. I did crack this just a little bit here, but it's a hairline crack, can't notice it. I get the back of that off. I have to take a couple screws out of the bottom and the screws on the top to get the cluster the rest of the way out. But I do have to take these out to unplug them. This switch is no good. It's only supposed to go one way, this goes both ways. So that switch is no good. Never mind little man, he's finding this, that, and the other up there. So I'm going to work on that. And once I get the cluster out, I'll be right back, and then we'll work on getting this dash the rest of the way out. Alright guys, here comes the moment of truth. Will the dash come out? Don't know. All the screws are out, so let's find out.
Sound like you broke something.
Huh?
Sound like you broke something.
No. There we go, guys. She's out. She's free. Well, guys, there it is. Came out, one piece. I know. You see the cracking right there. Well, I was trying to get the speaker grill out on this side. And like I said before, I cracked this one somewhere in here. See? I can't even tell where I cracked it. It's so small. But there's this dash out. It's got a small crack there and there. One there and one right there. Other than that, guys, look at this. Filthy. Disgustingly filthy. But it's there in one piece and actually doesn't look too bad. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I did take out the passenger seat, and there's right there the nuts to it. So I'm going to wire wheel those, make those look a little bit better. And good, those out of there. So, on comes the fun part. Putting another one back in. Okay guys, so after a little bit of transferring of some vents and whatnot, this is the one, if you remember, this is the one I grabbed out of the one in the You Pull It yard that came out of an 86, the one I was going to put in Rusty. Then I'll put the tag to that one above. Easy to go like this. And just like this. Like that, guys. She's in. Done. Drive down the road, just like that.
Yeah.
About that. Do have to finagle with the skeleton a little bit, because right here they clip in to this part of the dash. See what I can do about that, and I'll be right back. Well, that wasn't too bad actually to get this up. Just put your hand in here, kind of pull this back, and give the dash a little push, and they'll pop together. But guys, look it. All I gotta do is bolt it down. Got the steering column in, and that was the last video. And I'll leave it to the I'll leave a tag to that above. Be great if I could talk. A little chilly out here, guys. That's why I'm sniffling. I apologize for that. But guys, that's pretty much gonna conclude this video today. I'm gonna finish bolting this up. I'll show you a photo of it all bolted up and done. Like I said, I still have to do the dash cluster. But guys, stay tuned. And until next time, give me a big thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed to see more of this build. Slowly but surely, she's coming along. And before you know it, this interior will be done. So guys, like I said, stay tuned and consider hitting that subscribe button. And until next time, have a good one.